Hey guys, what's up? This is Hernan from Semantic Mastery, and on this video I wanted to make a quick update on the live stream sites and the social hubs that you can create within IFTTT SEO Academy version 2.0. Now, as you may know, live stream sites, they are live stream because they are set and forget. The websites that I'm going to show you today, they're not entirely live stream, but they are social hubs. What does that mean? That means that you can concentrate links on them, okay? And you can create that semantic network of sites that will allow you to power up your entire structure. So the sites that I'm going to show you today are those hubs, those semantic hubs that will allow you to add like a further layer of authority to your IFTTT networks, okay guys? So let's start. I'm gonna try to share my screen right now. I'm gonna show you real quick. Okay, so here we go. So here I'm on a persona Gmail, and the three sites that I'm going to show you today are flavors.me, then we have Behance.net, and the last one is gonna be 500px.com. Okay, so let's start with flavors.me, and this applies for personas and for brands. Okay, so if you're making a branded network, you may want to do this for your brand. If you're making this for a tier network, or if you're doing this for an affiliate website, whatever, you can do this for a persona. Okay, I'm going to try and do this with a persona. So here, what I'm going to do is on flavors.me, I'm going to click on Start Your Website. So here's my website. Okay, so here are some instructions. I'm just gonna leave that as it is, and then I can write a short description. So what I can do is this is, or let's put something branded here like Keith's website. Okay, something like that. And here you can add a description. This is important that you follow the description that you have been using for the rest of your networks. Okay, because this is as well, you know, you can do a keyword rich description, etc. So let's say that I leave this description as it is, but I can add, you know, I can bold some of the sections. Okay, I can use some HTML here. I can leave backlinks. So let's say that for background images, I'm going to link to something like google.com. Okay, so as you can see, this is a live link, etc. So as you can see, you can have, if you go to the about page of this guy, you can use the same description, okay, that you have using for your company or for your brand. Okay, so here's the description of this guy. So I'm gonna just use whatever I have here. So that's for the big description right here. Then I'm gonna add some content. Okay, here is what it's interesting about flavors.me is that you can add different services. Okay, so I'm gonna try and add Twitter. Okay, so I'm gonna connect to Twitter, and here it's gonna pick me to authorize Twitter. So let me get that for you real quick. Where is it? Okay, so this persona apparently it doesn't have Twitter, so let's keep moving. So here, as you can see, you can add the tumblr.com, Facebook page, Instagram, LinkedIn, Blogger, YouTube, etc. Okay, RSS. This is interesting because you can add your RSS feed here. I'm going to show you real quick how that works. So let me find a couple of okay, so this guy, do have Twitter, so I'm gonna log in into Twitter real quick so I can show you guys what's going on. So boom, this is username and the password. Boom, let's see if we got it. Okay, so for some reason, let me see if I can do this with the email. Okay, so boom, I'm gonna authorize the app. And as you can see, we have the live Twitter link over here, okay, which is pretty cool. So let's try with something else like Tumblr, for example. So I'm gonna add Tumblr. I'm gonna connect to Tumblr, and these, since it's using the auth or the authorize. This is adding an extra layer of authority. Okay. So let's do this again. Boom. There we go. I'm gonna allow. Boom, and we have Tumblr. Okay. If I wanted to add an RSS feed, here I could add the RSS feed. So where's my So let's say semanticmastery.com/feed. Okay, so I'm gonna connect it. There we go. So it's gonna bring the RSS feed, and here what's interesting is that it's gonna bring the posts. Okay, so let me show you. As you can see here,
I have a pretty varied background. I've in the past I've ran a property management.
We have some
in Minnesota here.
Let me see if I can. Okay, there we go. So we have some, for some reason we have these. We have these on autoplay. Okay, so as you can see here, we have the RSS feed, guys. So this has just become live stream sites. Okay, so here we have live links. Okay, Twitter, Tumblr, the RSS feed, etc. We can add a bunch of things. Behance. Okay, what's interesting is that then we can add our Behance and our 500 pixel links to this. Okay, because it has a ton of stuff going on. So here we can do some. Let's see if the content. I can also add some custom contents. Okay, if I wanted to upgrade, I could add some custom stuff. Here's the design, the layouts. Okay, you can tinker a little bit around with the layouts. You know, the widescreen, etc. In case you want to make them more unique. The display, the backgrounds, the logo, the colors, etc. You can do whatever you want. The mobile settings. Okay, you can tweak this a little bit. And then what I want to do is to click on save, and when I'm clicking on save, it's gonna prompt me to sign up. So that's exactly what I'm going to do right now with these guys. So this is gonna be the username, the password is gonna be that one, and then I'm clicking on get started. You can also use Google, okay, Facebook for an extra layer of authorization, etc. So here we have it. Okay, here we have our flavors.me. And as you can see, we have this ugly URL right here. What I want to do is to publish. Okay, so this is going to be the URL. So let's say that I want to do, okay, this is going to be the URL. You want to put your brand here or your niche here. I'm going to click on publish, and boom, there we have it. We have this one. And let's see what's that's looked like. Okay, so here we go. We have the Semantic Mastery RSS feed here. We have Tumblr. Okay, we have Twitter. So if I click here, and I can build links to this one, guys. Okay, I can build links to this one, etc. Okay, so there we have it. Flavors.me is pretty straightforward, and as you can see, we have it laid out. So now let's move into Behance number 2. Let's log in. Well, I should have signed up real quick, so let me go back for a second. I'm going to click on sign up, and here I'm going to do the exact same thing. So this guy is called Keith Ober. Boom, the password. I'm going to use this one. And where's this guy from? From US, United States. Boom, and date of birth is. Try to be consistent here, guys. If you're doing personas, try to be consistent. If you're doing a brand as well. So here I'm going to click on sign up, and then I'm going to need to. I think that I'm going to need to see here. Okay, so yeah, verify my email address. I'm going to click here, and here we have the verified email address. It's an Adobe ID, okay, so this is gonna help you with any other Adobe like any other Adobe platform. Okay, so here you can follow some of these, because Behance.net is like a portfolio, online portfolio for artists, okay, and whatnot. So let's continue to Behance. Let's just follow some people and continue. Boom. Okay, so here the username that we're gonna choose is the same that we choose earlier on. State, let's put Florida, Miami. Miami Beach. Boom. There we go. So here we have our profile. Now, how do we turn these into a social hub? So here is what I can do is to go to my profile, okay, and this is where the thing starts to happen. So I can go ahead and upload my guy here, website URL. This is your main website. Okay, so let's do semanticmastery.com. Okay, and this we're gonna do. Let me download this guy picture right here. I'm gonna save it, and then I'm gonna upload it here. Boom. And we can crop it a little bit. Crop and save. I think Behance.net will allow you to put your website URL and your on the web URL the moment you upload a picture. Okay, so you need to upload a picture to actually make this visible. So here you can have an about me section. So let's do that. Boom. Okay, that's the one. Here we have some web references, and this is interesting because you can add, you know, the same old Twitter. So the Twitter for this guy is this one. So let me put it real quick. Twitter, submit. Then we have Facebook, LinkedIn, Vimeo, you know, Flickr, YouTube, Pinterest, Tumblr. There's a bunch of things that you can add. And let's put it, boom, submit. Well, I think that this should be only the username. We will double check later, but this should be, boom. Google Plus, our username for Google Plus is the, if you do not have the vanity URL, it's going to be the big number, the string of numbers. Then you have Instagram, okay, you have a bunch of things. And then on the other hand, for example, I could add, you know, I could add this one right here, the flavors.me. So flavors.me, boom. I could add Gravatar, you know, if I wanted to, because Gravatar is another link concentrator. So let's put it here, Gravatar. It's going to be, and boom, okay. There we have it. So the change has been saved. About me, you can do the same description that flavors.me, the same description, the keyword rich description, okay. Work experience, if you want to add something, you know, web references, you can add some custom section. If you want to add some more stuff here, then I can go back to the profile and see what's going on. So this is going to be the profile, and here we have the live link. And here we have the on the web, okay? This is the semantic hub that I'm talking about. Because here we have web references, we have on the web, this guy on the web, you know. I could try and upload some files, it's gonna be like images files and whatnot. And videos, if you have videos, you can upload them here, which make this profile even more, this profile is gonna be even more relevant, okay? So you have a bunch of keywords and you have a bunch of links. And so this is pretty straightforward, guys. Okay, so we have flavors.me and we have Behance, and then I'm going to show you 500 pixel, which is pretty similar to Behance. Okay, so I'm going to click on register, and then I'm going to repeat the process. Here, again, you can register with Facebook, Twitter, Google+. I would recommend that you do so because, again, using the auth platform will make this profile even stronger. So let's click on allow. And whenever you have the possibility to actually go ahead and do like 2 or 3 of those, like sign up with Twitter and sign up with Google Plus, do it. Okay, because first off, it's easier, and second of all, you will have like some fields set up, like already set up. You know, for example, I have this guy right here, which he already has the avatar, so I do not need to upload it. And third, you have that, you know, you have that strong profile. So these guys will last a lot more. So let's go to my profile real quick. Here I can, you know, I can complete my profile. So this is gonna be Keith over. Again, I'm in Miami, country USA, the about. Let's use this one. Boom. I'm gonna click on save. Here we have it. Okay, and then I could add some more stuff. So I'm gonna click on my profile. Where is it? About. So about section. This is the biography. This is where I'm living right now. So settings. Okay, so here it is. Let's go to settings. So you will go to Keith, this guy right here, and you will go to settings. And here in settings, you can add a bunch of stuff, you know, gender, like, you know, Google Analytics tracking code if you want to track analytics, whatever. And this is where stuff gets going. So the full website address that I'm using is semanticmastery.com. The username is going to be Keith over, boom, boom. The Facebook page, if you have one, you know, Google Plus. And this is where you turn these into a semantic hub. So this is where starts, you know, live journal, Tumblr. We do have a Tumblr. This is the one, boom. Flickr, your blog. If you have another blog like blog.semanticmastery.com or whatever, Skype, etc. This is important, guys. 500 pixel. You need to save changes. You know, if you come here and you try to log in with Twitter, it's going to erase all of this. So save changes first, and then you can log in with Twitter. So as to make these profiles stronger. You know what I mean? So here we have 2 logins, the language, blah, blah, blah. There we have it. So there, when I go to my profile, once again, I go to About, and then I have all of my links here. So I have my link to my website, to my Twitter, to my Google Plus, to my Tumblr. And this is interesting because this is going to be local. So if you're doing local, you can add this, and you can play a little bit with the map. Here, the biography. So here you have, you know, another semantic hub that you can then power up with links. You can share this into Twitter. You know, you can do all of, you know, whatever you want to do. So if I want to go ahead and share with Twitter, so here, you know, I just can't, you know, I can do this, boom, and there we have the Twitter. Okay, we have tweeted this URL, and this is really interesting because here you can you know, build links, etc. Okay, guys, so there you have it. We have 500 pixel, we have Behance.net and flavors.me, all working towards our IFTTT success. All right, guys. So let me see where I can stop sharing my screen. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions whatsoever, just drop us a comment on the Facebook group, and I'll see you guys in the next update. Bye-bye.